Your habits. Most entrepreneurs say they want the best year, but then do the same things as last year. If you change nothing, nothing changes. In fact, if you coast through this year, you'll wake up next year with nothing but regrets. Research with dying patients found that many stayed stuck in old patterns and habits out of a false sense of comfort. They pretended they were content, where deep down they longed for more. Don't let that be you. Think of the famous story of the elephant and the rope. A massive elephant is held by a tiny rope tied to its leg. It could break free at any time, but it doesn't even try. Why? Because as a baby elephant, that rope was enough to hold it. It tried and failed back then, so now it believes that same rope can still hold it forever. It's not the rope stopping the elephant, it's the belief that the rope is stopping it. I know how that feels. Let me take you back to when I was 22. I was about to graduate university and had a choice: take a six-figure dream job in banking or join a startup and make $300 a month. Everyone told me, take the money. But I fast-forwarded in my head. I imagined being 40, looking back, and I knew I'd regret not giving the startup a shot. I literally said to myself, when I'm an old man, I'll regret that I didn't keep going. I'd rather know and fail than not know. So I turned down the job and went for the startup. It was risky, it was scary, and it was one of the best decisions of my life. Not because it was easy, it wasn't, but because it taught me to bet on myself instead of playing safe. Maybe you're thinking, that's great for you, Evan, but I'm not sure I can do it. I've tried changing and failed. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. If that doubt is in your head, I want you to remember that elephant. That doubt is just a tiny rope. It held the old you, but it doesn't have to hold the new you. Just because you failed before doesn't mean you'll fail forever. Failure is training, not your verdict. You can break free. You can change your habits starting now. So let's cut that rope and get you moving. All right, no more excuses. Let's get into the 7 habits that will make this year your best year yet. And stick with me, because if you apply these, I promise you will feel the change. If you've been here before, drop a hashtag Believe in the comments below so I can feature you here in a future video. And if you're new, welcome to Believe Nation, the only channel that helps you believe in yourself daily, one video at a time. Believe. Habit number 1, win your morning, win your day. Stop hitting that snooze button. The first thing you do each morning sets the tone for your entire day. If you start by snoozing, what are you really doing? You're telling yourself, my goals can wait. The first thing you do every day is tell yourself it's okay to not hit your goals when you hit snooze. Successful people don't start their day procrastinating. They start with intention. So here's what you're going to do. Carve out a powerful morning ritual. It doesn't have to be long. It just has to be intentional. For me, I start every day by feeding my mind with something positive. I watch an inspiring video, a lot from this channel, to get my belief pumping. Then I create a quick post on my Instagram stories sharing a message with you guys. Why? Because it fuels me. That sets me up for the day. I want to create something every day that I'd be proud for my grandkids to see. So find what fuels you. Maybe it's reading a chapter of a motivational book, doing a quick workout, journaling your goals, and make it a non-negotiable morning habit. Science backs this up. A solid morning routine can increase your energy, productivity, and positivity and build momentum for the day. When you win the morning, you win the day. Tomorrow morning, instead of reacting to the alarm with dread, jump out of bed with purpose. Even if it's 15 minutes earlier than usual, use that time to focus on you. No phone, no emails, just something that builds your mindset or skills. And trust me, starting your day with intention rather than reacting will change everything. You'll feel more in control, more confident, and more motivated to crush whatever comes next. Habit number 2, curate your environment for greatness. You can't plant a seed in toxic soil and expect it to grow, right? In the same way, you can't achieve big goals while drowning in negativity and distractions. Your environment, the people you hang out with, the content that you consume, the spaces that you work in, is either lifting you up or pulling you down. There's no neutral state here. So it's time to take control of it. Start with what you consume every day. Social media, TV, news. If you scroll Instagram or Twitter and end up feeling like crap, that's a problem. How many times do you go through your phone and spend an hour on Instagram and feel worse about yourself than when you started? Probably too often. The solution? Curate your feed. Now, I do this myself. I only follow people that inspire me. My YouTube, my Instagram is great. I'm not following people who are out there spreading negativity. As soon as something negative appears, I swipe away. I am trying to engineer my online environment for boldness and belief, not negativity and doubt. you can do the same. Unfollow the haters, the cynics, the drama that doesn't involve you. Follow people who are where you want to be, who are sharing their knowledge, who make you feel energized. And this goes beyond social media. Look at your real life circle. Are the people around you supportive or skeptical about your dreams? Jim Rohn said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And he's right. If your friends are complaining and playing victim all day, guess what? You'll start doing the same. But if you're around the go-getters, mentors, Believe Nation members here who lift you higher, you'll rise to their level. It's proven. Even emotions are contagious in groups. One Harvard study showed that seeing positive posts on Facebook actually made people feel more positive, and seeing negative posts made them negative. We catch mindsets from each other. So, audit your environment ruthlessly. Design it for success. Clean your workspace if it's cluttered and stressing you out. Put up a picture or quote that inspires you when you look at it. Maybe you need to spend less time with that always negative cousin and more time in a mastermind group or with fellow entrepreneurs who push you forward. Remember, you are the gatekeeper of what gets into your head, so protect it. When you surround yourself with positivity, ambition, and solutions, you automatically show up as a better version of you.